Hi, Parishan here, coming to you from Parishan Live, right? And today's episode, I want to touch about traffic. Traffic, if you're a newbie, traffic basically getting website visitors to come to your website, right? So, as you can see, there are a lot of diving centers here, and there's one just behind me. And if I was to continue to walk further, there are gonna be plenty more down there. And of course, there are other dive centers at the back of there as well. Let me see whether you can see that or not. There are more dive centers there. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk and show you some of the dive centers there. So along the whole stretch, along the whole stretch of this beach, there are, like I said, there are several dive centers, and of course there are limited website visitors in that sense, limited potential customers. So every one of them will need to have their own so-called traffic. But the good news is that the traffic is already here. Means that all the people here, they are here. They're not going anywhere further to find to choose the diving centers. So in this situation, right, what is the most effective tactic for them to get customers? The most effective traffic strategy here is none other than referral marketing. There's gonna be one more dive center in that. So I want to teach you today about referral marketing as a traffic method that you can use, and it boils down to three types of referral marketing that you can do. In other words, why would someone send their traffic to you? So the first key lesson that you want to understand about traffic is that you cannot generate traffic, as what the gurus or the experts, that's a diving center at the back there, as what the experts be teaching you. Hey, we're gonna teach you how to generate traffic, because you cannot create traffic. Traffic is already in existence. That all you need to do is figure out who has the traffic and so-called convince them to share their traffic with you. So going back to here, it's somewhat of a referral marketing. So as I was saying to you, is that there are three ways for you to get someone to send you traffic. The first method is basically through good relationship. Good relationship so that they will recommend your website to their own website visitors, or to their own subscribers, to their own followers. Like for instance, someone may have, say, 100,000 of Facebook fans, and they could just make a post recommending your website, and you get traffic instantly, rather than thinking how you can build the 100,000 Facebook fans. Make sense? So to relate to this, the type of referral marketing traffic that they get here is that when I went to the hotel, I asked the resort and say, hey, there's so many diving centers here. Which one would you recommend, right? And the gal working at the desk there will recommend to me XYZ. Now, this person doesn't get any commission whatsoever, but she will recommend based on her relationship with the dive centers. So the first rule here is that you can get free traffic by connecting with toll gatekeepers, those people who you know will have your traffic. And how you're gonna build relationship with them? Now, I do not know your method. It could be that you meet them at conferences, you meet at seminars, you build relationship with them through social media or send an email and so on. But the point is that you build relationship with them, and they will just recommend your website or your offer, your service, your product, simply because they trusted your brand. Now, the second method of getting traffic is where you use monetary gain. So with the monetary gain concept, is that you go out and look for other websites, alright, that have your traffic, and tell them, hey, if you can kindly suggest your followers, your website visitors, your subscribers to come to my website to check out my product, and if they buy my product, right, I will give you a certain amount of commission. So this is somewhat building your own, what we call your own affiliate marketing program. So you have an incentive for them to send you traffic. Now, if you think about this, right, what do you have to lose? What do I mean by what do you have to lose? In the sense that if they don't send you any website visitors that purchase, you don't lose any money. But if they do get you sales, you just send them commission based on the sales. So it is called a result-driven referral program. So you don't pay if you don't get any sales, and you pay if you get sales, which is logic. After all, you'll be spending money, right? You'll be spending money for the traffic anyway. So I got some buddies here at the dive centers who like to say hello. I'm on video right now. Hey guys, where are you guys from? Wait a second. Hey guys.
How are you? Hi.
Awesome. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Palestine.
Awesome. You guys fine, man?
Yeah.
Good. All right. So we're gonna meet lots of people here. This is like an international scene. You have people from all around the world. You have people from Europe. You have people from Asia. You have people from Arab. Everywhere, right? See that? They're enjoying. Anyway, we're just having fun here. And the third way of how you get traffic is to turn your customers into your advocates. So there are people who will be staying here, right? And they're gonna be diving, and I might be meeting them. So these are all the customers. Now, the customers are probably your most powerful referral marketing agent of all. Let's take an example of TripAdvisor, right? Before you stay on a place or you check out something, you may read TripAdvisor to get a suggestion, right? And TripAdvisor in this case will be the review site. And people like to follow the reviews simply because it's not biased. They may hear from another website and they know this website may have earned commissions, but if it's from another person's experience, another customer, where they're going to be the customer, and if they hear from them, now that is going to be very, very effective. So convert your customers into your advocates, into your quote-unquote agents of referrals in that sense. And whether you do it in a way that is based on goodwill, then they recommend your products, your service because of goodwill, or either they could recommend it for monetary gain, in the sense that, you know, there's some kind of affiliate commissions that they gain. Perhaps you decide how you want to do that, right? Okay, so that comes to the end of today's episode on traffic. I'm at the beach right now and just gonna show to you how clear the clarity of the beach here. You should be able to see some fish further there, but not here because there's no coral at this part. I gotta go further at the snorkeling side for the fish because that's where the corals are. Alright, that's it. This is Patrick here, and I hope you enjoy today's episode. Please feel free to leave your thoughts, your feedback at the comment there, and share if you feel any of your friends could benefit from this episode. And of course, please like so that I know that you enjoy this episode. Alright, with that said, this is Patrick here, logging off. See you later.